Good morning, YouTubers. It's NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you. It's Friday morning. Everybody's getting ready for tomorrow. Just wanted to do a quick video of some pickups that I just got picked up. A friend of mine, Joe, came by yesterday, and man, nice little surprise box that I got. So we'll go through that in a minute. But I just wanted to remind everybody, tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live from the flea market. We're going to do about a half an hour show before everybody gets into the flea market and starts making it go crazy. I wish I could, but I have to also worry about my two tables. We'll see if we can talk to a couple of people and what happens there. It's just going to be on a go. We might do one later on in the afternoon. We'll see. We'll see how the day is going. If it slows right down real quick, we'll do one where we can talk to different people. But if it's really busy until we're done, we'll probably do an ending one, maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock after we're packed up and heading out. But I want you guys to see what we have there for different vendors, and just meet a couple of people. You're gonna see Sprooch, and you're gonna see a lot of other people there. So don't forget, 8:30. I'll put a post up to remind everybody about tomorrow. So well, like I said, my friend Joe, who you'll meet tomorrow too, he is going to be there tomorrow. Came by the house yesterday. He PM'd me and said, "Hey, are you going to be home? Can I stop by? I got a couple of things for you." So I'm like, "Yeah, okay, no problem." So he says, "Okay, great." He walks in the door and he says, "You know I support you, and let's make this YouTube channel big." So he remembered what happened on Wednesday night. Bought another, so I have another one now. This is a power bank. So when we're out, and we're gonna have this with us. So get that, and ta-da! We have ourselves a tripod with a selfie for the selfie stick. We can make it a selfie stick, and this comes with a light. It has 3 different levels of light, so you can see us when we're in the car at night. This is a great little piece. Can't remember the name of the company that makes it. I think it's like One Stat or One Stage, but it's pretty good. It's nice. You know, it'll work for what we need. You know, we're gonna use it tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. You know, thank you, Joe, very much for this stuff. This is gonna help the channel a lot. So, all right. So while he was here, he came by with the box. So he's like, "I've been packing this stuff up for you, thinking different things that we can do." He knows I like doing I'm going to be doing a lot of customs with corpse vehicles, because a lot of the G.I. Joe stuff is very expensive, and the corpse stuff you can get. So found this sheet for me. So I might make an horse striker out of it. You know, it's got the same basic front, and I can just play around with it and make a roll cage and really make this up pretty cool. I've already got a pretty cool gun that I'm gonna probably add to the top. So, you know, we'll work on that. But that came with that. This looks like it came off a submarine. So we're going to try to use this on something, whatever we can use, you know. I never know. We'll figure something. We'll use it. Kit bashing is number 1. Some other stuff. It looks like maybe radar or little missile system. I don't know. Same thing. I know these are depth chargers, so figure something out to do with those. Another stand for that gun, pretty much, if I wanted to. Turbine, if I really wanted to. This used to be a toy. It used to shoot up in the air, but I think we can use this for a turbine, and I really got a bigger one. So, you know what? we might have to be able to have some fun with this stuff. Look, I mean, if really, it almost fit, but you know, work on something like that. What else did he get? Another set of depth chargers. That was the front grille. Look at that truck. I might use it. We'll see. Some torpedoes, so I can use those for something. Motorcycle, can have some fun with that. And an American flag, which, you know, everybody respects the flag. Should respect the flag. And bag of weapons. Now it looks like they go to a lot of the corpse figures, but you know, always weapons, pretty good. Good thing. And it looks like it was part of a table, but it's a map of a war going on, so be able to do something with that, kind of cool. Alright, with that, he found some other stuff for me, and he's got legs to a Joe, which you can figure something. If one of my guys are bad, we can make them into something. An arm for a Joe if it's one's missing. Another leg for a Joe. Then he found me an old Tonka truck, one of the smaller ones. We have a custom idea to do for this, so I think it'll be pretty cool when we can do this. I'm gonna let this one be. You'll figure it out when we get it done. Just take a peek at it, and you should be able to figure it out. Then he found me one of the cars like Lonnie had. A little bit rougher shape, but it's a Z-Wiz. Here is the gray one. Not in bad shape, but nice. Another nice one for my collection. Blackwall. These, if you can, these are the nice cases you can put the cars in. They work really nice. And because he watches all my videos, and he found me this one. It's a Stunt Team ATV VT. It's a caravan, but ta-da! It's a flip out, and it still works. Like this one, you can see has been played with. Not bad, but still has all the decals on the side, and it looks really, 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 really good. So got that one. Then he was at the store, and he found me the gray F-Case Batmobile. I love those ghost flames. Very, very nice. And I like with these wheels, they're called Steely Wheels. And he found me the Seagraves Matchbox Firetruck. Really cool vintage truck. Love it. Okay, now, last but not least, he found me a corpse figure. A loose G.I. Joe. New modern G.I. Joe. Another modern G.I. Joe. A Cobra. Kind of cool. I like how he put them in the bags. They really worked that well. This is a vintage G.I. Joe. This is from 1988. He's the Ghost Rider pilot. And yes, the scarf is supposed to be on him. So he goes to the X-19 Ghost Rider. Big, ginormous. Looks like a saucer plane. It's pretty cool. So, that. And then, he finds me. These are the employee exclusives. This is how the employees used to get them. On card. Not a back, but just how they came. Right like that, 1988. I think he's called Wipeout, if I remember right, looking yesterday. But kind of cool, you know. And then the piece de resistance for the day, exactly how they came from the employees, how when the employees could get their figures from their in the baggie, an original Cobra Commander, not a Mickey Mouse, but a regular Cobra Commander with his weapon. This is how they came from the employees to the employees. Little baggies like this. This is a great piece. I love this piece. This is going to be put away in my collection and going to be one of my prized possessions right there. So, and then when we were out today, we went out for a little while. I was going to pick up some Johnnies, but the gentleman never showed up where we were gonna go. I still have the guy's number, so we're gonna try to talk to him maybe after this weekend. I really would have liked to have him for Sunday because there were some older ones, but you know, that's what happens. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But we found 2 more of the Chevy Blazer Matchbox. So that makes it 3 that I have now, which great casting, you know. I like this casting. The only reason why I'm picking these up is we're gonna do. I only have 1 of these. This is the Ford Bronco. I needed a couple of these because we want to get 2 of these. I want to get 1 in the package and 2 for customs because we're gonna switch these tires with this. I think it would look so much better, so much amazing. And when I get another 2 of these, one of them is going to stay in the package, the other one's going to be painted white. So we'll see what happens. But so, like I said, that was my finds, and a good friend Joe who came by and dropped some stuff off to me. You know what? When you have friends like that, you can always I find them stuff. That baby nibbler was that was for my friend Joe, and so when you find stuff like that and you have friends that are willing to work with you, and you know, you find stuff, I find stuff, and we work together, it's fine and dandy. But let's keep that up. If like people, hey, you know, remember, like and subscribe, leave comments, please. I really like the comments. I try to get as many answers back as I can. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a little tougher to do them. So, but remember, more toys, more fun. This is NASCAR Man 3345. Remember, tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. live Eastern Standard Time. Flea market fun. See you later.